guys, welcome to PlentyofBL. My name is Dakota, and today I'm going to be doing a Theory of Love kind of recap review of the first episode. So the reason why I'm not doing a reaction is because a boy not trying to get blocked. Like, I'm seriously not trying to get my videos blocked, because you know how gmmtv is. Like, recently Revel, he reacted to the first episode in Soltas, and literally like a few hours later or a day later or something, gmmtv blocked it. So it's like, I'm not trying to go that route and waste time and all that only for the video to get blocked. So I decided to do a review, go back to doing reviews, but instead I'm gonna make this a bit more casual, because before it was like heavily edited. Like before, when I try to do like BL cuts of Friendzone and then try to do like a review recap of the trailer of like Our Sky, it was like heavily edited and heavily scripted, and I did not have fun at all. Like, no, it was a mess. I just didn't like it. So I prefer to do things more casual. So what I decided to do is just sit in front of the camera, just casually talk about the episode like I would if I was doing my usual vlogs. How my vlogs, if you guys seen it, I will casually just have the camera facing me, just talk from the heart pretty much, and talk like what I want to talk about. But this time I have like little notes in front of me so I don't forget, because this is a recap. I'm trying to make this like a little recap review. So I wrote down some important things that happened in the first episode of Theory of Love so I don't forget, because I want to talk about everything and I don't want to leave anything out. So if I do leave anything important out, or whatever, then you guys make sure to tell me down below in the comments. But let's get into it. So first off, I want to talk about how different drama feels, really different. And the first part of the first episode talked about how it felt different, but it felt like interesting, like nice. And I agree, like when I was watching it, it felt different. And I think part of that is because of Third's monologue. Like throughout the episode, Third is Gun's character, he's pretty much like saying his thoughts, and you could like feel it. Can you see on his face, like whenever he's like upset, or when he's thinking about Kai Off's character, he's like also talking about it, in his thoughts. And so we're able to like hear that, and I really like that, getting to hear like a character's thoughts on everything, on who they're into and all that. So I really like that. So Third, Kai, and then their friends, they're like film students. So pretty much this entire drama is, all about film, movies. And so in the beginning of the episode, Third, does like little movie reviews, which I find really cute. And in the background, he will have like Kai, and it's obvious why, after like Kai and Third sit down, and then Third was like, you make views, like you get my videos to have like more views. And so then you're able to see that pretty much most people click on his little movie reviews because of Kai, because Kai be in the background just chilling, he be coughing. And people are like, that guy's high. That's what I find funny. Or he'll be in the background just putting on his pants. And then girls will be talking about like, oh, who's that? That guy's hot. And then it'll just bring the views. So it's pretty funny that Third kind of also uses Kai to like bring in the views, but it's pretty cute and innocent. So what I really wanna mention is that for what I've seen so far, Kai seems to be, well, should I say, Off. He seems to be like more jerky and take advantage of Third more. So if any of you guys seen Senior Secret Love Puppy Honey, you will know that in there, Off's character Pig, he's like really toxic. He's really annoying and really mean to Rome, Gunn's character. But it feels like in this drama, he's just that times 10. Like, he is literally that times 10. Like, he is just so jerky. And then it's like, I don't know, it's like he's a jerk, but in a nice way. Like, he does it, like, he acts like a jerk, but not like in a mean way. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain it, because in Senior Secret Love Puppy Honey, he's just a straight up jerk. He's straight up mean, and it really like makes you why you being like that, like it gives you that type of feeling. But it's like in this drama, Kai is a jerk, but then in a nice way. Like, he does it, and that's just how people, when they manipulate you, that's just how they are too. When people manipulate you and they're trying to hurt you, they do it, but like in a way to not make you feel bad, or like make it seem like they're trying to be mean or anything like that. So that's what I'm just trying to say. But yeah, that's like the biggest thing I noticed with Off's character this time, is that he's like more jerky. He takes advantage of Third more. And what I mean by taking advantage is that I like gets hurt by a girl, and then Third is like trying to comfort him, and it's all like, let's go see a movie, something like that. And so they go see this film or like this play or whatever that was actually written by another film student, I think, who Kai claims, who stole like his girl away. So they go, and then, after it happens, and the film student who supposedly stole his girl away, he's sitting there with, I think, another actress. And then, Kai tells Third how he like wants to get revenge, and he just stands up and he just starts asking a guy like, he was like, oh, how does your girl feel about you dating all these actresses, something like that. And so it was really like the whole room was just like, what? And then Third is just sitting there, and he's like trying to get Kai to stop. He's like, no, this pull it on him. It's all like, what are you doing? But then Kai is all like, he's all like, you're not gonna answer my question? He just kept repeating that. He was like, you're not gonna answer my question, man. And then Kai is all like, what are you doing? And then not Kai, but Third's all like, what are you doing? And then Kai is all like, oh, he's all alone. Like, he's all alone, so I don't feel threatened. But of course, Third was all like, yeah, he's alone, but then look behind us. And then they look behind them, and they see like, I guess, fanboys, or I don't know who they were, fanboys of like the film studio, or fanboys of like the girl or whatever, the actress, I don't know. But they were just sitting there like, we gonna beat you up. And that's exactly what happened. In the next scene, Guy gets beat up by the fanboys, whoever they are. And then Third, being cute, protective, innocent Third, he's just there trying to like get the guys away, help Kai. He gets pushed into the wall and gets like his head banged on, and it's like, wow, like my man, he's doing all this, and it's just, I feel for him. So they go back to their place, and then Third, he's like patching Kai up, like putting bandages and whatnot on him. So I really felt for that scene. So with Third just trying to comfort him and just trying to like protect him. So it was really cute. And then another instance of Kai taking advantage of Third is that Kai wants to go to a Blackpink concert. Like, cool, I love Lisa. Like, he even mentioned Lisa, and I was like, yes, me too. Like, he was like, I want to see Lisa. And then when I was watching it, I was like, yes, me too. I love my girl Lisa. She's my bias. So I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to this Blackpink concert. So, guy talks about wanting to go see Blackpink by himself. So he, he does like this way of trying to like get to there and like be nice to him. He brought him like a little seaweed little snack thing, and the scene was like really cute. Like, if it did have ulterior motive by Kai, it would have been so cute, because he was just sitting there, he was just like feeding him, and then he was just like smiling. But he has an ulterior, especially when you see Third's face, because when I first saw the scene, I was like, oh, this is so cute. Kai is bringing him a snack. He's being all smiley. But then when I noticed that Kai's face, he was just like, and then I was like, uh-oh, like, is this not what I think it is? And then when Third was all like, what do you want? I was like, oh no. Like, oh no, you had to ruin the moment. Like, why, Kai? Like, why couldn't you have just been cute and feeding your boy a snack? But no, he was doing it just so he could ask Third to like get him Blackpink concert tickets. And it was like, why? Like, even Third was like, you could like go online, right? Like, you could legit go online, try to score some tickets, or you could go to like an actual ticket sales thing and try to get tickets there. But Kai, he's just like trying to make Third do everything for him. So he was just like being cute, but he was all like, please, like just grab him to him like, please, help me score some tickets. And then of course, since Third, loves him pretty much, he's all like, fine. So the next morning, I think it was morning, he gets up and he's like sitting outside waiting for the doors to open to score some tickets. So he goes inside. He asked for like 2 tickets. He was going to ask for like 1 ticket just for Kai, but then he decided to get 2 tickets so him and Kai to go. And I thought that was really cute. Like, oh, it just would have been so cute for them to go to the concert together and just but then of course Kai had to ruin it by getting his own tickets anyways. Like, that was just like really annoying, how he just was asking, practically begging Third to like get him tickets, and then Third does, and then he just ends up getting tickets online that someone was selling anyways, and he got 2 for him and this other girl. And it's like, really, like, oh my goodness. Like, why are you doing this to my boy? Like, no. So I just really felt for him. Like, as this episode went on, my heart was just breaking for him. And so in another scene, Kai invites Third to go to see a movie. So I was like, yes, they're finally going to see a movie, because pretty much since the beginning of the episode, Third kept asking Kai if he wanted to go see a movie with him, and all that. So I was like, cool, they finally get to go see a movie. But then as Third was like getting dressed up, and then White's character, I actually don't even remember what is it 2, I think, but White's character, he was just standing there like, are you going on a date? And then there was all like, oh no, this is how I always dress, of course. But as he's getting dressed up, Kai calls, and it's all like, I have to go see family. And I just knew right then and there when he was all like, oh, I had to cancel because I had to go see family. And it's like, really? You would really cancel on your boy to see your family? Like, what? Like, even I didn't believe that. And true enough, he was lying. It's character and another guy, I even don't remember his name either, but they were busy talking about how Kai might have been lying. I was all like, oh, I just saw Kai Kai, you know, he was wearing this, and this, and you know, all that. And then Third was all like, oh, that's how he dresses when he's going to see somebody. And so then Wyatt's character was all like, huh, so he must be going to see a girl. But then, you know, of course, Third, he was like, nah, guys, like, if you don't trust your friend, then you shouldn't even be his friend. But, you know, of course, you know, Third, he wanted to go see for himself, so he goes to the movie theater to see if, you know, this just basically to see like who was right, who was wrong, if, you know, Kai was really canceling on him to go see a girl, if he wasn't there and he just went to go see his family. But no, like, Third waited for a long time. He was like, screw this, I'm getting out of here, I'm gonna go get some food. And, you know, on this way, after getting food, he bumps into Kai and another girl, and it was so awkward how they were just like staring at each other, and the girl was just like, and it was just so awkward. It was so sad. And so, you know, Third was just trying to play it off like, oh, I was just, you know, getting some food. Because, of course, he's not going to tell Kai, like, oh, I was waiting here for you to see if you actually, like, lied about seeing your family. So, the girl dragged Kai away, and Kai was all like, I'll see you. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. So, my boy, like, like, that really broke him. Like, that, like, he, throughout the episode, he was really upset by what Kai's been doing to him. But this, like, really broke him. Like, he went home, he cried in the shower again, because at the beginning of the episode, he cried in the shower, and he cried in the shower again. And then he went into his room and took out like this memory box, like with a bunch of pictures of him and Kai, you know, like taking pictures together, then reminiscing about, I think it might have been the first day that I met. So there was just like a flashback of like this game that everybody was playing, and then they get paired up, and it kind of had like a My Girl reference, so the movie My Girl. So then Kai was all like, are you my, what was it, Jane, something like that. It started with the J, but he was like, are you my, and then it was just like so sad. Like, he was just sitting there crying, just reminiscing about that, just tearing off the photos of them. And then Wyatt's character came into the room all of a sudden, like literally out of nowhere, and was like, Third, are you into Kai? And then literally that's just how the episode left off, was just like him saying, are you into Kai? And then the previews of the next episode, it seems like Wyatt's character is going to try to get Third, is like trying to help Third to like move on, or like to make Kai jealous, or I don't know. But Wyatt's character is like basically just trying to help him, which, yes, we stand best friends who help each other out, you know, when they're like going through something and everything. So that's basically the entire episode. I don't think I left out anything important, because I was trying to keep all like the important stuff in that episode, you know, in this recap. So if there's anything else that was really important that I didn't talk about, then of course let me know down below. But this was basically what happened in the entire episode, and I enjoyed it. Like, it was just like so saddening, and like my heart just kept breaking for my man Third, and I just want to see him happy. I seriously can't wait to see Third make Kai jealous, and then Kai's all like, I'm flirt with him, or I'm gonna try to like get with him, or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, let me know down below what you guys thought about this episode. You know, just tell me everything. Just tell me everything. And if you liked this recap, I'm sorry I'm not doing a reaction. I really wish I could do a reaction of this series because I love it. I love offgun and everything. But you know, nobody's trying to get blocked though. So like this video, like and subscribe for more BL content, share this video and all the good stuff. So I'll see you guys in my next video.